Hello, everyone. I'm Miss Sharon. Welcome back to Feature Friday here at the Coatesville Area Public Library as we explore books in our children's collection. March is Women's History Month, an annual observation to learn, analyze, and celebrate the contributions of women throughout history. Learning about the past can help us appreciate the present and inspire us to work towards a better future. We're starting with picture books today, and our first book is Mary Wears What She Wants by Keith Negley. Long ago, Mary disliked her dresses. They were uncomfortable, itchy, and constraining. So one day, Mary went to school wearing pants just like the boys in her class. This caused a huge stir in her town. Girls weren't supposed to wear pants. Despite the backlash, in the end, Mary decided she was going to wear what she wanted, pants. This is based on an actual person, Rachel Edward Walker, who lived from 1832 to 1919. She is one of the first women known to wear pants many, many decades before it was common and acceptable in society for women and girls to wear pants. This was a part of history I had never thought of before, and I am certainly grateful that today I can wear pants because there's a lot of things that I do that would not be easy in a dress. Our second book is Alma and How She Got Her Name by Juana Martinez Nell. Alma Sofia Esperanza Jose Piora Candela thinks her name is too long and that her name doesn't fit her. But after she asks her daddy about the history of her name, she comes to love it and think it fits her just right. This is a very sweet book that celebrates family history and being proud of our heritage. Alma is named after many people in her family who are all unique and did different things. After you've read this book, you might be curious about your name and will want to ask your parents, who are you named after and what is their story? For our third book, I chose Rosie, Revere, Engineer by Andrea Beatty and illustrated by David Roberts. Rosie is a little girl who dreams of being an engineer. Often she will sort through rubbish to find odds and ends to use when she makes her inventions. When her famous great-great-aunt Rosie says something she wished she had been able to do was fly, little Rosie is inspired to create her own flying machine, but it flops. However, her great aunt encouraged her, saying, "Now that you have had your first flop, you will know what to do better next time and succeed." This book illustrates something that I don't think we really think about when we celebrate Women's History Month. All the women faced many obstacles and multiple failures before they accomplished their goal, but they remained persistent and passionate about their causes, and we likewise can do the same. Our first failure can be a springboard to trying again and again until we make it. My fourth book for today is Parker Looks Up, An Extraordinary Moment, written by Parker and Jessica Curie and illustrated by Brittany Jackson. It's about 3-year-old Parker who goes to the National Portrait Gallery in Washington, D.C. and is awestruck by a beautiful portrait of the former First Lady, Michelle Obama. This book is based on a real event of a little girl who gazed up in awe at a new portrait of the former First Lady. And this is a great illustration of how today girls and women can be inspired by the women who made contributions into history from very recently, dating back hundreds of years. They can inspire us because we see that they look like us, and they can also inspire us to want to follow in their footsteps and maybe work in their field. For our focus spotlight, I wanted to share with you an illustrator, Wan Linh Plan. She was born in Vietnam before she came to the United States. She worked at DreamWorks Animation Studios before becoming an illustrator of children's picture books, graphic novels, as well as the series The Princess in Black. This wraps up our first look at children's books for Women's History Month. All the books that I have shared with you, as well as some other recommendations, you can find listed at the end of this video. Thank you for coming with me. See you in the shelves.